Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. We are currently in Doha Sports Park, witnessing a beautiful sunset just behind the golf course here in Qatar. The boys are going in for the final team talk, captained today by James Nui. First time starting the game as captain, I believe. He might correct me if I'm mistaken. We're looking forward to another fantastic game. Doha, hot off the heels of a fantastic win against Dubai Exiles last week. A real David versus Goliath win for them. So they'll be buzzing for another home fixture against Bahrain, first 15. And we'll be right back with kickoff. Stay tuned, grab yourself a drink. It's going to be a banger.
A banger.
The home team taken to the field first, looking to protect their fortress. Got a small crowd building here at Doha Sports Park. Always good to see the support out in full force. Got a strong club atmosphere here. Doha always had. Bahrain, their trademark, last out onto the pitch. Take their time, a last deep breath before they enter battle. I'm joined here today by cameraman Jason Vine, holding the camera steady hopefully for you today. I know he's had a few off days in previous weeks, but no shame in that. He does his best. Bahrain first team, obviously 3 wins from 3. Anyone who follows the team, as many of you are tuning into the stream, 3 wins from 3, maximum points achieved, bonus points and all. What a start to the season. It's not been without some struggle. There have been some moments in there, some doubts, some questions, but it's early in the season, lots to work on. And as long as the team produces results, that's all that matters. Sign of a good team is winning when you're not playing well. And this Bahrain team has had moments, but also flashes of greatness. Anyone that was there, some incredible tries, some incredible individual moments against Dubai Dragons last week at home. And today the boys will be looking to put together the whole picture. A full 80 minutes team performance. And taking another 5-point victory back to Bahrain. See the coaches in your screen there. Mr. Adam Wallace, Director of Rugby, calling the shots today. Of course, Ross Preedy and Jack Parry, ever present, club stalwarts and coaches of the first team and second 15. And here we go, here are the boys wearing their beautiful black and gold kit. And massive opportunity to put on a show. Temperature's dropping nicely here. It's probably low 30s. A far cry from last week for our poor second team, playing a team of Fijians in the blaring sun. Now this is the time of year rugby becomes really enjoyable this part of the year. All that hard work over pre-season, all the build-up. Now you can really let loose when the weather starts to cool. A slight breeze takes to the field and you can let the ball fly. And here we go, Doha, take us away. Beautifully flighted to Lindsay Gibson. Filling in today, was supposed to be benching. He was expected to play about 10-15 minutes. Instead, unfortunately, Kelvin couldn't make it. Some visa issues at the airport. So Lindsay Gibson, as ever, steps up and is willing once again to put his body on the line after his 5th consecutive retirement party. He's back for another one. Doha with an early penalty then. Didn't quite catch what that was for. I was too busy chatting. But I'm sure Doha, they don't take the points. Surprising actually this early on. They want to go at this Bahrain team. Really positive stuff to see that. Clearly come to pay. Not just going to take the points. They want to challenge this Bahrain team on their home turf. Lovely drills from them. Double tops. Oh, and this has got some momentum. Very nicely set up from Doha. Do Bahrain slow that enough? They do. It is claps and legally, says the referee. Bahrain do well to take the steam out of that rolling ball. That had some real momentum going forward. Kenta making his first start at 10 today. That's a lovely ball over the top. Jack Hocker's read it well. Oh, that's some great hands, is it? Oh, it's an incredible cover tackle. Who was that? Joel Kidgel with an absolute blinder of a try-saving tackle. But that is some dangerous stuff from Doha, looking to spread the ball. And they still have the penalty. Bahrain under some early pressure here. Positive signs for the home team. And another opportunity for them. Looks like they are kicking to the corner again. I don't blame them after that first result. The question is, do Bahrain compete here, or do they stay down and just try and deal with them all? Both have upsides, both have downsides. And it is early in the game. They do compete, and they do enough to scrape some disruption. And Jalees, as he so often does, making 5 or 6 yards after the first tackle. And they'll gladly exit their lines through Kenta. Wearing the 10 shirt today, he wears many hats for this team. And today he's finally got his chance, pulling the strings at 10. That's a lovely exit onto the 10-metre line. Cool, calm and collected. Bahrain just need to gather their thoughts. They're out of their 22. That is the main thing. But Doha with another chance to attack. Hi, Wendy. Wendy Farmer. Lovely Charlie Farmer's brother. Great to have you online. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in all the way over in Edinburgh. Hopefully the weather's not too bad there. Yeah, I've met Rob. Lovely bloke. And he's enjoying his time here in Qatar. Thanks for tuning in. Carly tuning in as well. Anjali's lovely better half. Mr. Lee Stones, of course, as well. Give us a shout where you're watching from as well, guys. Great to see so many of you tuning in, week out. Incredible support for the boys. They really appreciate it. They feel it. They want to put on a show for you every single week. First scrum down then. Such a strong front row we have this year through Andrews and David starting this team. They're both exceptional scrummagers. As you can see, a lot of pressure from Bahrain. Doha do well. Oh, another big hit. James Nui throwing his shoulder and Kenta's up for it. You can see, love the intensity. Such a big character in this squad. He's been working on his English. And you can see he's not a man to shy away. Don't need to speak English to throw some shoulders around. Here we go, another opportunity. Bahrain will look to turn the screw here. I'm sure if they do get a bit of a budge on. Good call from Lindsay Gibson, calling that ball in. The referee is not giving anything by the looks of it. Been told to play the ball. Here we go, Kenta to Di Evans. Big Di, always makes yards, so hard to tackle. He's all knees and elbows. He's about 6'4", and athletic as you like. Sasona with a nice early carry. Sorry, away through. Joel Kidjo around the back. Look at, he's got pace to burn, and he's a strong boy as well, as you can see. And here, Kenta calling the shots from back here. Good comms from the boys. Here's Sasona. Throws his weight around, such a powerful athletic player. And here's Gregor Smith in a bit of space. Di Evans, this is great stuff from Bahrain, putting some really clean phases together. Can they keep this up? Here's David. Good carry. Quick ball generated once again. Doha need to start slowing this ball down. If Bahrain are dangerous with 2-second rucks, they are a hard team to slow down and stop. They will get behind you every carry. Here's Hocker with his dancing feet. Is he through? Very nearly. We're playing on the blue lines. I'm not sure how clearly you can see that on your screen. But the blue lines are the rugby lines. Playing on a multi-purpose pitch today. So it takes a little bit of adapting for the teams just to get used to, especially the wingers. Kenta takes the ball and he's going to nudge into the corner. Confident. Once again, love to see it. Doha squandering 2 early chances. A lot of early pressure from Doha. Can Bahrain get the first score on the board? Louise Thomas tuning in, supporting Mackenzie Oliver. What a boy he is. And with his first throw here, going to get a nice confidence booster. It's straight to the back, straight to Charlie Farmer. Good take from the young man. A good link up between the hooker and back jumper. Bahrain like that back ball. Put a lot of faith in their throwers. Mackenzie Oliver delivers there. Oh, turned over though. It's a tad isolated. Not what Bahrain wanted there. Good defence from Doha. Hearty stuff. Sucked up a lot of pressure there. Some really good phases from Bahrain. Generating a lot of quick ball. Some slick hands. Some powerful carries. But Doha hold on. No score. Duncan Wilson tuning in from Edinburgh also. Good to have you on board. Mark Lewis, I believe you're over in Thailand. Legend. Chronicles 115, watching from South Africa. Shout out to you, sir or madam. Matt Reese and Creasy. Creasy, is that her name now? That works. Watching from Bali. Well, wowie. On the hollybob, still tuning in. Love that. 21 hours of travelling. Straight into a Bahrain rugby fixture. That is a clubman and a clubwoman, if ever I've seen one. Michael Burt tuning in from Nottingham. Former clubman as well. Great to have you on board again. Here's James Newey, the captain today. He's got some silky skills. He glides as well. I say it every week. He just looks so smooth with the ball in hand. Oh, that looks like it should have been given. Some really good jackling. Bahrain just need to start clearing out their attacking rucks. Need to get that first defender out of the way. Here's Hocko again with his dancing feet. He's through, is he? Oh, he's just 5 yards short. Oh, Wets leaves the ball behind. Once again, great stuff from Doha. Kind of let off the hook there, though. Wets won't be happy with himself there. Away through, wearing the number 5 shirt. Really forming into a good leader within this squad. Making the line out his own. Now with the absence of Rory Drummond, it will be a massive loss, of course. Moving the family over to Hong Kong. And Big Sasona taking on the 8 shirt today. Big shoes to fill. We'll be looking for a big performance from him. Doha won't want to mess around too much here. They'll just look to exit their line as simply as possible. First job's first. It's securing the ball, which is easier said than done against a powerful pack. It's Kenta throwing his weight in. Good stuff. They're playing some phases here. Kenta like a man possessed, 2 tackles in a row. That's good for the stat sheet, but it's high. That's not so good for the stat sheet. Timothy? Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Just greeted by the Doha chairman. Great to see Tim here, running a fantastic tight ship as always.
That's a good.
And that's a very, very tasty clearance from Doha. After playing a few too many phases, it's an easy exit. Kirsty Odendahl, watching from South Africa as well. Another Doha supporter tuning in. Great to have you on board. I'll try not to be too biased. Give you boys some credit where credit's due. You've done well so far. Holding off a powerful Bahrain attack, having some pressure yourself as well. This Doha team had some turbulent seasons in the last couple of years. Patchy performances. But they're looking to put together some real momentum this season. And as I said, that win against Exiles will do them a world of good with their confidence. That's a lovely nudge through. Oh, he's gathered as well. Can Gregor Smith cover? Just needs to bide his time, and he does. He stays in field, though. That's great stuff. What a nudge through. Really well weighted. That's a knocked on, though. Really good defence. Scrambled defence from Bahrain. Bahrain cannot afford to switch off for a moment in this fixture. The sun is set now. But the sun is just rising on this fixture. Looks like we're going to have a very exciting one. Andrew Walsh tuning in, our fearless treasurer at the club. Thank you, my man. Bigger Booty, where are you watching from? Are you watching from the club or are you watching at home? Wherever it is, we appreciate the support. And Richard Knight's tuning in from Wales. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. Llanfairpwllgwyn, North Wales. I think that's correct. Didn't do too many Welsh lessons at school. If you want to spell it out phonetically for me in the comments, let me know, and I'll attempt again. Good nudge. Bahrain finally gets some reward for that strong, powerful scrum. Anjali's happy with that. Romeo giving him a dab up. Mackenzie Oliver gets one as well for his efforts. And Big Dave. Very dynamic, young front row. Very exciting to have them on board. Oh, good nudge. Takes every bit of that, Kenta. Kicked well so far. Positive start from the our fearless 10 today. Communicating well to the boys. Looks hungry in defence as well. Gibbo, great servant to Bahrain. Absolutely, he is. He's one of the greatest in the modern era. He's an absolute stalwart in the league, in the whole of the UAE. He's much loved across the region in all rugby circles. Oh, here we go. Sasona, that big man. Can he get a bit of support? He's still going. Does he need it? He's hard to stop. He's going to be tired after that one, I can guarantee you. But that was an incredible carry. Oh, it's on here wide. Bahrain have so many numbers. Almost too many options. Hands are on. Oh, a little bit of space eaten up. But the boys have a bit more space than I think they realise. As I said, it's so hard to program your mind to play to those blue lines. Shouts of patience from Adam Wallace. Bahrain just know that the Doha defence will crack eventually. They just need to keep building these phases. Doing well, doing well. Oh, well picked up from Kenta. He's over. What a try. A fantastic finish from Kenta. Just picks up the ball from around his ankles. Not the cleanest ball from Romeo. It had some fizz on it. Not an easy one to take. Great stuff. Look at this. Just fizzed at him. It's quite low. Ducks down well. Not the tallest man, Kenta. Takes it well and dots it down under the post. And it should be a simple 7-point try. Who's on kicking duties? It's Kenta. He'll be converting his own try. Let's go. 5-0 Bahrain. Kick to come and some really good phases. How about that carry from Sasona as well? When you've got the luxury of replacing one of the best ball carriers in the region for the last 3 or 4 seasons in Rory Drummond with an absolute mutant of a South African man, you have absolutely fantastic rugby riches. And the boys can break down defences with strength and with guile. Salon de Cog, welcome. Watching from South Africa. Alan Morris falling asleep to the commentary. Sir, I'll happily sing you a lullaby. That'll be the halftime entertainment. Jace Fine's going to say a few words as well. Someone give them in a shout out as well. Leon. Parents in South Africa. A lot of South African support. Love to see the families tuning in. I hope you've got a brandy in hand or whatever your drink of choice is. And you're enjoying the fixture so far. 7 points to 0. It's been a battle though. Doha coming to play. Had their tails up early. Had some nice momentum. Didn't manage to convert. And that is, I expect, why. They just want to get something on the scoreboard. Give the lads a little bit of a boost. And keep it moving. Alex Stone's tuning in as well. You still at uni, mate? Haven't dropped out yet, I hope. Hope Plymouth's treating you well. And shout out to everyone watching as well at the clubhouse. My apologies if I'm ruining your Friday afternoon, having to listen to my voice and you're not interested in rugby. But hopefully we can make you a fan if you don't know the beautiful game of rugby. Kenta takes us away. He goes long. It's a big hoof on it. Enters the Doha half. Lindsay Gibson with a kick chase. Who's there first? Someone needs to commit. What a break. Oh, it could be on. Oh, he shows and goes himself. What an individual effort. The kick chase just wasn't good enough. And how about that from the Doha 10? Setting this game ablaze. Just breaks. The kick chase just a little bit disjointed and shows and goes. Sells young Jack Hocking an absolute treat. He either had to commit to the tackle or shoot for the outside man. He expected the pass to come and it just didn't go. A really good try there. Fullback, a very hard time and place to defend. So many split-second decisions, and the kick is good. We've got a battle, ladies and gentlemen. And you'd love to see it. Richard Knights, I'd have to agree with you there. Slightly sloppy from Bahrain. They'll be disappointed with that. Jack Parry, defence coach, will be screaming. Needs to be better connection. Someone needs to really nominate in that kick chase. You cannot allow dangerous players like that just to run across the pitch. The outside men need to come up and cut that option off. Here we go then. Kickoff's good. Knocked on though. Oh, here we go. Romeo Eckstein gathers. Oh, did he knock it on? We'll take the first knock on. Be a Bahrain scrum. Actually joined by our beautiful vice chairman as well. Just sat below us. You might hear his lovely northern accent occasionally, screaming at the lads. Alan Blake, for those of you who don't know who that is. Romeo with the put-in. Lovely angle on this scrum. We'll reset then. Romeo back in the 9 shirt today. Kent has been filling the last couple of games. Romeo's just been carrying a exiles. Kent are filling well there at 9. But Romeo back at home. With his lovely distribution. Here's Joel Kidgel out the back door. James Newey, lovely ball to him. Here's Gregor Smith. Romeo Eckstein with the feed, putting his foot on it, rightfully just slowing it down, letting the boys get into position. Good patience. Not everything needs to be 100 miles an hour. We're not trying to score off every single phase. It's just about building the pressure, slowly trying to find soft shoulders in this Doha defence. Oh, good ball. It's on. It goes backwards, referee says. There's Mackenzie. Carrying once again. Away through, wraps out the back to James Newey in space. Such a skillful tight end and fit. He plays 80 minutes week in, week out. Here's Jack Hocking with his feet, trying to make up for that earlier loss of the one-on-one. Can't be blamed too much for that though. That would be harsh. Tian Jacobs carries well. Mackenzie Oliver fires onto the ball again. He's looking for that Henry Pollock line off a ruck. Just flying 100 miles an hour. Doha doing well though. Snuffing some of this Bahrain attack. Oh, the nudge is on. Oh, he's in acres of space as well. It's a perfectly weighted nudge by Kenta. What a try. How about that? Get over, son. A picture perfect nudge. Just onside. Gregor times his run well. And just the open side flanker leaves him totally. Could drive a jumbo jet through that big space. He had about half the pitch to play with. Gregor does well to take it. And Kenta puts it on a dime.
This lad's Paul's having a go at this lad.
Kick to come. A bit more of a challenging kick than his first. It's the right-hand side for a right-footed kicker. Gets under it. It's a clean connection, and it's good. Woohoo! A show for us. A try to his name and 2 conversions already. 9 points for the man. 14-7. Here we go. What an exciting first half. It's back and forth. Bahrain with the most of the pressure. You feel the momentum is definitely in their favour, but Doha looking dangerous in certain areas. How the field. Kenta goes long. The Doha captain, number 8, in the backfield. Oh, great chase from Gregor. That is an incredible tackle as well. Times it so well. Gets today. Throws it straight into touch, but we were playing advantage. So we have Bahrain scrum. Henky Gals, thanks for tuning in, mate. Hope the knee's not too sore today. Lovely weighted kick from Mr. Kenta-san, absolutely. Just spelled weighted wrong, mate. That's weighted as in like you wait in a living room or a waiting room at the dentist. Oh, Charlie Farmer, a bit confused as to what to do here. Bahrain with the penalty. Free kick. So, all Bahrain up to do here. They could bomb it straight into the air. Kenta opts to tap and go. Here's Mackenzie Oliver with another carry. He's been busy so far today. Lovely miss ball. Joel Kidjol in a bit of space. Does well to stay in. Strong stuff from Joel. Here's a way through. Oh, drops another. Oh, it's the second from away through. You can see what that means. Kenta-san playing so well today. Really taking this opportunity to carry that 10 shirt. Favourite among the squad. No one's got a bad word to say about the man. An absolute legend. And he's showing it on the field as well today. Sean Moran as well, tuning in for Doha. Got another Doha supporter in the mix. Great to see you all joining us. Early on. Now they're just weathering the Bahrain storm at the moment. Need to get a bit more of a foothold in this game. Gotta do well. Ooh, it's a penalty. We're offside. Ah, breaking his mind early. Charlie Farmer, you naughty boy. Tries to argue his case, but the referee has made his call. Oh, the banana kick. Makes some good ground. Not far away. Chance for Doha to start building some pressure of their own. They've been under the cosh this last 10 minutes or so. Ball in play has been high as well. Andres captures another one at the back of the lineup. Doha squandering some possession chances. and they won't get too many opportunities against this Bahrain team. They need to make the most out of their opportunities. Just manages to field it and stay on the field. Field it and stay on the field. Jack Hocking drops. Oh, I think he might have called Mark before he even caught it then. In his mind, took his eye off the ball just that last split second. Frustrating, a couple of unusual errors from Bahrain. It can often happen when a team feels they can break down a team easily and make some special moments happen. You've caught the ball. And that can result in drop balls, I'm afraid. Sean Moran watching in Windsor, UK. Beautiful sunny England. Joel Kidjar. Jack Hocking covering the wing. Who's that? Joel goes to Sonan away through. Doha putting some nice phases together. They're just inching forward. Ashley Aitken tuning in. It's good to see your name in the chat. Oh, there's a bit of space out wide. If Doha can move it, they've got some numbers. Oh, he's so dangerous, this 10. I believe he's a UAE national player. Really nice stuff. I believe that was young Romeo. Oh, Alan Morris paying his compliments to the cameraman today. Very good camera and cameraman. It's not the usual shaky cam we have with him. He's actually working on his craft, which is great to see. I can see your comments about the feed glitching a little bit. Let's have a look at that very shortly. We'll try and keep it as smooth as possible for you. May have. Oh, good rip from Kenta. Someone needs to dive on it. Knocked on. Doha, Bahrain knew they had the advantage. We'll look at the lagging very shortly. Hopefully don't miss anything too special. We are about 35 minutes into this game, so at half time we might have to reset and we'll put a new link up on the YouTube channel. Don't stress too much, we will go back live. Just have to tweak a few settings for you so we're not lagging too much. Thank you for your patience. Tad flat, a few little errors. I think as the boys get tired, as this first half comes to an end. A little bit of dip in energy, perhaps. Bahrain able to build some pressure. Doha. And we're going to have a little bit of a juice break by the looks of it. Just took the opportunity just to play with some settings in this little water break. Don't miss anything too much. Hopefully we can combat some of this lagginess for you. And we should be smooth as butter now. And if we're not, well, half time, baby, we'll get it fixed. Right, Mackenzie Oliver. Bahrain had early success at the back of this line out. They go there again through Charlie Farmer. No real contest. It wasn't the straightest throw in the world, but Charlie takes it well. Mackenzie Oliver to Kenta. James Nui. This Doha defence will start to tire eventually. Not easy to tackle some of these big men. Good, great feet again from Jack Hocking. Oh, look at that from Andries. What a bull of a man. Is he over? Oh, it looked like he could have been held up there, but it's just short. Great picker from Tian Jacobs. So often finds himself on that final pass just before the score. Oh, the ball is on. Charlie Farmer, very unselfish. To Jack Hockey in the corner. Good hands from the young six to put his counterpart away. What a carry from Andries to put us behind the Doha defence, and Tian Jacobs. Great hands and an easy finish for Jack Hocking in the corner. Lovely stuff, and we've got a lovely angle of this kick as well. Kenta, slightly shaded from the floodlights. Two successful kicks so far. Can he keep it 100%? Oh, just catches that on the outside of his boot, pushes it to the right. Not as clean a strike. Score remains 19-7. Let us know how your video looks now as well. I'm checking. Hopefully we're a bit smoother. Oh, look at that for hang time. That's a great kick. Oh, goes over the head of Charlie Farmer. Bounces into touch. It's a lovely nudge. Lindsay Oliver with another throw. Away through, makes no mistake this time. Lindsay Gibson with the carry up the middle of the field. Doing his trademark Lindsay shuffle, or Gibbo shuffle, trademark. Ooh! Mackenzie Oliver scorching up the far side. Showing his speed. Here's Charlie Farmer. Great offload to Away through. Here's Away through. Charging through the middle of the pitch. Doha on the back foot now. Good hands, Bondi. Carries well. It's a great carry. Can he get his hands free to offload? He can't. Romeo Eckstein to David. Oh, lovely roll out the back to Kenta. Gregor Smith, strong in contact, shrugs one off. Great leg drive from him. There's James Newey, the captain. Oh, gets on the outside of one. Surely that's a swinging arm. Looked like it from here, hard to tell. Away through to Angelis. Bahrain putting some lovely rugby phases together. Oh, Mackenzie Oliver straight through. Oh, he had a man inside and out. Thought he was going to step the last man. Didn't quite though, but recovers. Oh, Charlie Farmer's found Jack Hocking again. Almost a carbon copy of the previous try. David steps in front of Tian for the carry. Lindsay Gibson tips well to Away through. This is lovely stuff from Bahrain, as good as their rugby has looked. Sure, that looked like a try from my angle. The touchies are going to be called in. A little bit of confusion. Didn't manage to get the replay on that either. Is it try time? Looks like Kenta's got the ball. So it looks like we'll count it. 24-7. Good stuff. I believe it was either, I think that was Romeo who finished that. Listen, I'm as confused as you are at home. I hope you're as confused as I am, because I'm here and I still didn't see what happened. We'll get confirmation for you though, ASAP. Into another chance. A little bit of a confidence kick. Just get a clean strike. Pelts it through the post, and that takes us to the half-time whistle. 26 points to 7, a healthy lead. Some really good rugby from Bahrain, but Doha looking dangerous in flashes, that's for sure. And the home side are not going to quit easy. It's going to be an interesting second half. Go grab yourself a drink, cup of tea, coffee. Anyone fancy one? Let me know. And we'll be right back. We'll have a look at the technical issues, and hopefully everything will be buttery smooth for the second half. Don't go anywhere.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so cute. Everybody know I'm you know when it click through. Try to send this about to be a so big vibe. I've been coming up hot for a minute.
The boys taken to the field, revved up for a second half. Had some lovely words of encouragement from you guys. A few WhatsApp messages flying in. Lee Stones and the boys watching in the smoking bar. You can hear Doha rumbling behind me, entering the field once again. The home side coming back onto the field. Here we go. Some work to do for Doha this half. They are more than capable, I'm sure, and they won't be short of heart in front of this home crowd. Bit of a crowd building as well. If you want to show the crowd, Jade. A bit of a home support here. Some youngsters, some oldies, and lots of people enjoying the atmosphere, which is fantastic to see. Alan Blake is remaining well watered just below us as well, staying hydrated on the Heinekens. And Kenta-san to take us away for the second half. Arigato. Had a good first half. He'll want to keep the momentum going. Oh, Romeo flies into that like a man possessed. Was it Romeo? It was. Of course it was. Just coming back from a sore shoulder. Say short. Seriously injured shoulder. And he's flying into hits like that. You love to see the mentality from the South African. He's a scrum half that plays like a pit bull. At times, frustrating for the coaches. You don't always want your 9 in the front line defence trying to smash the big boys. But you can't deny he's bloody good at it. Charlie Farmer takes it at the back again, does really well. Oh, is it stolen though? No, Doha come away with the ball. Oh, it's up and under. That's coming down with snow on it. Great take. Look at that for territory gain for Doha. A bit of momentum. They nudge again, but not the best kick into the midfield to Jack Hocking. Doesn't make any mistake this time. Oh, he's got the dancing feet as well. You don't want to give this man space. Does really well. High tackle as well. Draws the penalty. Such good feet, such good balance, and he is deceptively strong as well, Jack Hocking, the under-20 international. Represented Scotland in the under-20s World Cup in July, I believe it was July, in Italy. Had some really great experiences there, and he's really building into this team as well. He's been one of the standouts early on in this season. Mackenzie Oliver, can they clear this line out? They go to the back again. Again, no contest. Charlie takes it cleanly. Lindsay Gibson with the ball. Hard to bring down. Fights for every yard. There's David, lovely hands. James Louis Bahrain just looking to change that area of contact. Moving the ball beautifully. The ball is dry tonight. The lads can play. As I said, the temperature's dropping. The conditions really open up a lot more opportunity to play the ball as it is intended in the Middle East. Dry, fast, running rugby. Those first few games in the pre-season, always tough, very humid and warm. And that is penalty forced by Doha. Jack Wakefield begging for the mad dog. He wants to see the dog. Woo, woo. Matthew McKee, nicknamed the Mad Dog, of course, for those of you not familiar. Represented the first team for about 15 to 20 years now. We're not sure, before records began. And he's on the bench today, covering Loosehead. Jack Jarvis tuning in once again as well from Malaysia. Shout out to you, my friend. Good to see Gibbo back out there. Yep. The man will not be allowed to retire. He'll be wheeled out here when he's about 95 years old. Still putting in 80-minute performances. But he's looking in better shape than ever, I have to say. Don't tell him I said that, obviously. Keep that between us. But he's looking dynamic. He's looking sharp. He's doing a lot of running. I know he's into his high rocks and all that stuff at the moment. So he's looking fit. Keeping himself fit in retirement, unlike some of us. I know a few lads that have put on a few pounds in their retirement. Takes one to know one. A little bit of break and play. Who's that down? Can we zoom in? Hopefully nothing too serious. I think it's one of the Doha players. Picked up a bit of a niggle. Lying flat on his back though, which is a bit concerning. Hopefully he's all right. Not a serious neck or head injury. We'll just scan around the pitch. Who have we got? The boys having a little chin wag, chewing the fat. The big boys, the engine room as well. Tian Jacobs away through Lashosi. Two South African juggernauts. Tian Jacobs making a hell of an impact on this first team. Why, in the whole senior squad, really. Since his transition from BRC cricket to fully fledged rugby player. And if you told him 18 months ago that he'd be a regular starter for the first team, he'd have snapped your hand off. Or told you, no, thank you, bro. I'll have a brandy brew. Something like that, whatever the Saffers say. But either way, he's here, and we're glad to see it. When's the next international game, Elliot? Well, the next international game is TBC, but I believe we have got one cooking. Mr. Anwar, obviously recently taken over as the general manager of the Bahrain Rugby Association. So he'll be pulling the strings behind the scenes. He'll be trying to make things happen, hopefully in the next 6 to 8 months, let's say. Hopefully we can get one on the schedule and keep Bahrain ticking over. Bahrain International Rugby ticking over. The boys are off to Oman next week for the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy, which is obviously one of the biggest events of the year for our Sevens international side. Director of Rugby, Adam Wallace, was set to appear in that. Unfortunately, he picked up a bit of a pec tear against UAE Shaheen last week, so he's got an operation scheduled, so he won't be taking part, but taking a strong side over there, hoping to see a big result. Rory Drummond leading the lads over there as head coach and director of rugby. Hopefully they can bring back some silverware. I think that'll all be live streamed through the Asia Rugby YouTube channel, so tune in next week. I'm sure we'll do a little announcement in the week as well, just to say congratulations to the team selected. Keep an eye on the social media. Give Sasona some free workout from Henk. Is he flagging? Okay, we haven't seen too much of him since his big carry down the middle. But I'm sure his game is not done yet. Here's James Nui. Di Evans to Gregor Smith in a bit of space. Someone just needs to straighten. Can Hocker stay in? He lobs it back to James Nui. Dealt with it well. James Nui just needs to be careful not to get isolated here. Gregor Smith does very well to clear out very effectively there. Making the counter ruck very hard for Doha. Di Evans does well. Trying to hop out of that final tackle. Here's Kenta. Not too much organised attack here, but Joel Kidgel can make stuff happen. Oh, don't see that often. Big Angeles making an error. A rare sight, ladies and gentlemen. Very effective ball carrier, scrummager, and all-round salt of the earth South African bloke. Good shove from Bahrain, and they do get their comeuppance. All that hard work finally pays off. I think they've just had the one scrum penalty in the first half. Could be mistaken, don't quote me, but haven't had too much return on the scrum. But that could be a sign that Doha are wilting now. Their front row will start to tire. Their starting front row is still on the field. Yeah, Bahrain starting to build some pressure. Oh, Di Evans cutting through the defence. Lovely stuff. You can just start to see Bahrain coming into their own now. Doha being asked a lot of questions in defence today. The legs will start to tire. The poison will get in to those legs. And gaps will start to open. And look at that. He just finds a soft shoulder, and you're not stopping the big horse from there. I'll tell you that for free. Lovely stuff. (31-7). The bonus point already in the bag. And Bahrain just need to see this game through now. Kick successful as well, 33-7. Got to be happy with that. Some really nice rugby on show as well. It's not just been brute strength today. There's been some lovely hands, some good team structure. Probably the best we've seen so far from this first team this year, in my humble opinion. Sasona just removing his mummification. The boy loves tape. He's still going. Goodness gracious me. It's Halloween next week. Maybe he just tried to start his mummy costume a little bit early. Oh, that is on the money. What a take from Charlie Farmer. Goes out to meet that so well. You will not see many better kickoffs than that. The Doha chase just didn't want it. He's out to Joel Kidgel. He's been lively today. Looked threatening. He's made very few, if any, errors. And he's been on the ball quite a lot, looking to make impact. And your ex-team pulling the strings well. Josh Drain now joins us on the field. Lovely to see. Here's Mackenzie. He's had another busy game as well. Just rifles onto that ball every time. Oh, misplaced pass. Jack Hocking takes it well though. Oh, Gregor Smith's dangerous here. You can start to see now Doha just dropping off more tackles than they were in the first half. This is where you really have to dig deep, and Bahrain is showing no signs of slowing up. Here's Di Evans in space as well. Don't want to give him too much of a run up. The man is all knees and elbows. If you try and tackle him. Oh no! Big Angeles. Maybe something's in his head now. That's the second one. He'll be so frustrated with that. Drops one in midfield just as Bahrain start to heat up. Just giving the big Doha pack a chance to reset, gather themselves, take a breath. See, there are some tired boys out there, hands on knees. Bahrain looking relatively fresh in comparison. Always easier to be the hammer rather than the nail. Bahrain have been hammering away so far this second half. Mark Lewis wants to see a fixture, Bahrain versus Wales. Maybe we can arrange that, yeah. Be a bit unfair to Wales, potentially. Up and coming side like Wales. Emerging nation. Oh, lovely break. The big man. Great cover tackle though by Joel Kidgel again. He's looked focused today. Good double hit. Dave and away through. Or Sasona, my apologies. Good turnover as well. Lovely stuff. Composed defence from Bahrain. They were on a bit of a scramble, but didn't do anything silly. Just make their tackles, try and slow the ball as much as possible, win the collision in front of you. Oh, it's a big nudge from Josh Drain as well. Bites off a lot. And chews it down. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Jack Wakefield parted like the Red Sea. Didn't see when you actually commented that. You Could actually say that about the Bahrain defence then, yeah. It was like the Red Sea a little bit. Karina tuning in for Doha, shouting out. Kinu, supporting Big Kinu. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lindsay Gibson on the break. Showing those high rocks legs of his. Fit as a fiddle, young man. Oh, nudge through. Though our defender gets a foot to it though, blocks it off. Squandered. Oh, what was that? Didn't quite catch it. Australian caught one to the chops there. Missed that. Oh yeah, it looks like he's a little bit wobbly. He will definitely be getting HIA. And I don't think he'll be able to continue. Looks to be compos mentis, but we'll see if he's deemed fit to continue. With the scoreline as it stands, I don't think the coaching staff will be too keen to risk it. Such an important player in this squad. And it'll be Chris Kropp coming in to fill the shoes. Stepping up today. A second team regular, a standout performer for them every week when they're playing regularly. And they'll be very happy to get what potentially could be. I'll have to check the background. It could be his first Bahrain first team cap, but he'll hate me if I have got that wrong. Here we go. Let's see what he can do. Josh Petro's also on. I believe he must have come on for Jack Hocking. James Newey's off. Looks like Gregor Smith has moved into 13. Oh, Bahrain have this Doha pack on roller skates going backwards. No penalty though, they do well. The 8 does fantastically well. That is not easy to deal with that. Nudge through. Chris Kropp's first touch. It is out already. He goes quickly though. Love to see that. Positive stuff from Chris. First touch of the ball. Thanks. Oh, Jack Hocking is still. Oh no, it's Joel Kidgel. Drops his ball. Just as I said, he wasn't making many errors today. Loses the ball in contact. And we'll go back to the scrum. But Bahrain will be happy to scrum this. The way the set piece has been looking today. Bahrain will just turn the screw here. Keep the pressure on. And try and force a nice little penalty. And would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, the mad dog, Matthew McKee, filling in the engine room, second row. He's not been there for several seasons. It could be upwards of 5 or 6 seasons since he's packed down at the second row, and today he is there. Great to see him squished between the props hips. He'll be chuffed to be there, I'm sure. And the arm is up. Penalty Bahrain, as I said, they'll be happy. Scrum time is not something they fear, even if it's against the head. It would be absolutely devious to select the scrum here at penalty time. But with the game settled, I'm sure they'll just nudge this into the corner. Why not? Bahrain would want to see a bit more reward from their line-out today. Something that wasn't as squeaky clean as they'd like against Dragons last weekend. For anyone who watched the game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's been better today, but it's still not looking as clean and as crisp as you'd like at this stage of the season. The lads have had plenty of game time now. Partnerships have had time to work together. Oh, and the missed lift, just as I say that. Case in point. Something the coaches will look to diagnose in the week. Big Lindsay Gibson, if you're watching this in the future, shout out to you, my man. Jaden Summers with a shout out as well, my man. How you doing? Putting in a powerful performance last week for the Super 2s at home. Hopefully we'll see more of you this season. Our clock will be a fair bit off, I believe. Still plenty of rugby to play in this half. Oh, Mark Lewis making me blush. Commentary and camera work spot on. Jace getting another shout out. That's 2 or 3 today. We appreciate Jace Vine's time and effort every week, travelling with the squad, taking time out of his weekend to help the boys capture these beautiful rugby moments we share. Matthew McKee putting in half a shot there. Now realises he's playing second row, he actually has to do some tackle. He usually wanders scrum to scrum and does a great job at that. Look at that, 2 rucks in a row, lent on by Matthew McKee. Fantastic stuff. Joel Kidgell takes that beautifully. I have to say, penalty time as well. Honestly, he's had a quietly confident game, Joel. He's looked powerful, strong, fast. He's looked busy. He'd be up there for my man of the match today. I'd have to say Kent will be hard to push out, though. He's obviously led the game very well in that first half. Lost a little bit of steam in the second half, the whole team, to be honest. Still some good rugby being played, but there's more in this team for sure. Here we go, the South African duo come on. Cam Thompson, Nick Young to replace Andries and David. What a performance again from those two, just dominating the scrum time. And they look like they could go another 60, 70 minutes each. So fit, young, and it's exciting to have those two in the squad. Just absolute workhorses that are dangerous in open play as well, not just scrummagers. And the new breed of props that are going around the world. The Rolls Royces of rugby. There's Mackenzie Oliver. Oh, he's like left there. He's got a big shot from Doha, just squirts that ball free. Oh, Greg has got sat down on the toilet seat. Oh, is that high from Kento? It is, it is, it is. Will he reach for the cheese? It wasn't malicious. Just definitely a seatbelt tackle though. Can't be doing that this day and age. Richard Knights remembers reffing Matthew McKee when he was under 12s. Yeah, that would have been mid-70s probably. Oh, that's coming straight to us. Good nudge. Camera equipment and commentators safe. Blakey. I've retrieved the ball for the team, don't worry about it. You're welcome. Nick Young gets his first tackle in. Oh, and the counter ruck as well. Bit of a push and a shove as well, gets up. Looks fired up as well, Nick Young. Love to see that, man. Kenta still throwing his body around as well. Oh! Nick Young's got a bee in his bonnet and I love to see it. It's gone way out. Very heavily weighted nudge. Bahrain just running the 5-man, making things a little bit simple. Take it well. Here's Sissona then. Oh my God, he's nearly killed someone. He's still going. Oh, it just takes a knee before the tackle there. He also nearly killed a second man. Gee whiz. There's going to be some shivers down the spine. Some defenders this year with that man barreling down at you. Jeepers Christmas, huh? He's fatigued though. Can he keep the momentum shining? Sona's back on his feet and then back into your frame. You can just see him in the bottom left, catching his breath after that carry. Put so much into every carry and part of his game. So much energy, such a dynamic player. Just takes him a moment to recover every time. But he is dangerous every time he gets the ball in hand. Let us know in the comments as well as this game sort of draws to an end, losing a little bit of steam. Still some entertaining moments, but please let us know who your man of the match shouts would be. There's a lot of you watching, all in groups as well. Have a little chin wag amongst yourselves. Let us know who you think man of the match was. Someone drop a comment and give us some inspiration. I think there's some really good options out there today. I've got 2 or 3 in mind, but I don't want to sway you, you know. So yeah, Big Alid Morris missed today as well. Henk Gowles missed today. Both very regularly at the top of that list as top performers. Jaden Summers shouting Kenta man of the match. Not a bad shout, I have to agree. He's definitely in the discussion. Man of the match number 5. Is that away through? I have to check the announcement. Yeah, that's away through Lashosi, shouted by Richard Knights. Mark Lewis, can't wait to come and see a match in Bahrain. Yes, we can't wait to have you, mate. Come on down. We'll keep the beers on ice for you. Another scrum there. This is going to be a pressure moment for Doha. Can Nick Young and Cam Thompson keep the same amount of pressure on as the starters did? And looks like we've got a bit of a bomb squad on our hands today. Got a lot of pressure on and they turn it over against the head. Guy Evans comes out with it on top. Here's Charlie Farm. He's had a good game as well. He's had quite a slick game. He's shown some nice hands. Very mature play at times. Just putting Jack Hocking away in this bottom corner. Here he is again. And he's not afraid to put his head down and carry. Oh, who's picked up a niggle here? He's all right. He's up and about. Cam Thompson made a stern of stuff. Another salt of the earth South African as well, Cam Thompson. Some strong boys in South Africa. There's something in the water. A lot of them in this pack today. Got some more shouts for man of the match. Samuel says number 8. He definitely has some great moments of Sona. Some really impactful moments, just an absolute game breaker. It's like a cheat code at times. So hard to take down. Like I said, he might be done for involuntary manslaughter at some point this year. He just melts people in attack and defence. What's that? Tian, yellow card? Tian takes the naughty step. Not sure what that was for. Ali Morris saying Lindsay Gibson. Is that a shout for man of the match? Young Lindsay Gibson on the loose head, number 17. Explain yourself, Hazard. Man of the match, number 18. Who's number 18 now? I probably should know these numbers, so I'll just check for you. Oh, Morris Behan, my lovely father, the man who knows ruggers, number 10, man of the match. Kent has had a good game. Should have been 50 points. I couldn't agree more. Still got some time left in this game, though. It's not over yet. Like I said, our clock's not perfectly accurate this time. We had some technical issues. Another shout for number 10, man of the match. He's definitely put his hand up as a man that can run a game, a man that can defend at 10 as well, and a man that can pull the strings. Kicked well as well, other than just the one kick that went slightly awry, just sliced one in the first half. Not as clean as connection, but looked good off the tee as well. And a little try to boot. Doesn't go amiss. Probably looking at the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game now. Not long to go. Oh, look at that for a drive. Almost dangerous at this point, referee. Knocked on from Bahrain. Look at that pressure. They are not letting up. Just being absolutely ruthless. One of the words that's going around the Bahrain camp at the moment is just putting the foot on the neck and not letting up for the 80 minutes, regardless of scoreline. Just having the mentality to finish every game of rugby to the 80th minute, to the nth degree. And put teams to the sword. And today that has been the case, certainly at scrum time. On the scoreline, probably not as many points as they'd like to be leaving with today, but the bonus point is secured early on in this game. And the bench has been emptied, lots of minutes into the full team. And all round, you've got to be happy with that on the road. Looking like a 4th consecutive victory for our first 15. Bonus point victory. Man of the match, number 11, Joel Kidgel, commented by the Kidgels. Completely unbiased decision, I'm sure, to elect Joel your man of the match. But I would also say he's definitely in the conversation. I would say when the coaches watch this back, he might not get the nod today because it's not been all glamour and glitz. For Joel, it's been a lot of hard work for him off the ball. He's covered well in defence. He's made very few errors. Here he is again. As well again. Slows that ball down just enough. It's not all been glitz and glam for him. He's a game-breaking player at times when he's at his best. But he's had a really strong performance. Oh, good tackle from Dyke. Bit more of a scrag tackle than a big impact that we'd want. Oh, this man's got some speed to burn. Oh, can he nudge through? Doesn't quite have the skill set to nudge past Josh Petro. Josh Petro times his defence well, cutting off that space for him. No angle for him. Michael Burke, you call it DOD, we call it COM, which means silly man of the match, which is the opposite of man of the match. So the silly man of the match, COM. He's electing Mackenzie Oliver for that butchered try in the first half, where he had support inside and out, and he went himself. Not a bad thing to elect, maybe, for that prize. But he's looked strong otherwise. He's carried very well. He's been busy. And he's an absolute demon in open play, Mackenzie Oliver, the young hooker. Proud Cornishman as well. Jack Jarvis calling him to get Mad Dog up in the line out. Yes. We'll get the chiropractors at the ready for the lifters. The ambulance is around as well, so maybe they can throw him up for 1 or 2 lineouts in the twilight of this game. Kenta-san, many people's man of the match choice, with the ball in hand, with the penalty. It's another free kick. Oh, got some distance on that. But it is going to be Doha ball, so they can go quickly, and they do. This man's got some feet and pace to burn by the looks of it. Yeah, he's dangerous. Look at those feet. This man is dangerous. Look at that for a pass as well. Oh, Chris Crop with the cover tackle. How about that for some work rate for the sub winger? Bahrain needs to slow this next breakdown. Oh, are they over the line there? They're not quite there. Try time. Look at that. Doha just not giving up. The game is not dead yet. Well, on the scoreboard it might be dead, but in their hearts, they're keeping the momentum going and given by the referee. How about the speed? What number is he wearing? Can't quite see there, but we'll have to get his name after. He looks like a dangerous runner. Number 14. Perhaps if he'd been fed the ball a little bit more in this game, could have had a slight more impact because that man looked dangerous with the ball in hand. 33-12. Is this the last kick of the game? Doha are retreating to their half, so it looks like we might have still time to play. Is the nudge pushed wide? Yes, it is. Pushed wide of the right post. The score says 33-12. Man of the match cameraman, Mark Lewis. Joel Lewis's lovely father nominating the cameraman as man of the match. A nod to Jason's hard work. Thank you, Mark. Richard Knight's best try of the game. Yeah, absolutely. Lights out rugby. Fantastic stuff from Doha. Individual flashes of excellence from them. Bahrain kicking a little bit long on that free kick. Making touch, but it was Doha's ball. They go quick, and the kick chase just wasn't good enough. It's another good kickoff from Kenta, though. Oh, big hit. Who's that flying in? Who was it? Romeo Eckstein. As I said, that's a trademark Romeo moment. Flying in like a man possessed. Man of the match, Romeo. Also had a very strong performance. Yeah, he's looked good. A few big hits. Oh, ball's coming to us again. Hey! Vice Chairman Alan Blake takes it in the breadbasket, never in doubt. He's chuffed with himself as well. I've never seen him looking so smug, and that is saying something. Oh, away through, grabs hold of the young Doha player. High tackle called. Backwards the call. Oh, it's still flying in from Bahrain. Mackenzie Oliver ends up on top of his man. Yeah, this physicality has just gone through the roof all of a sudden. Have some words been shared. Penalty Bahrain. Oh, chirps in Doha, the home team. Someone's just lit a match in this game. Richard Knight calling the losing team man of the match. Certainly for Doha, for that effort, he could well be man of the match for Doha. Oh, Kenta, has he bit off too much there? He has. He did make it to the corner, but well, that's an awful exit though. Charlie Farmer with the whole open side to play with. To Gregor Smith, Josh Petro's dangerous in this moment as well. Tackled well. Doha did well to fill the field as quickly as they did there. Here's a way through to Cam Thompson. The tip was not there. Nudge through. Good exit from Doha. Do well there after some pressure. Bit of a loose exit from Doha, just kicking straight into the hands of Charlie Farmer with lots of space to play. game starting to linger now. I would say the ball in play time has been up there with the longest we've had this season so far. I'd be surprised if it wasn't the longest. Bahrain building some good phases. Doha having some really good moments as well. Good stuff from Tian Jacobs. Romeo to Kenta, still pulling the strings. Kenta to Josh Petcher in a little bit of space. Oh, just eats up all of Chris Crop's space. Didn't look like he was ever going to pass. Oh, lovely tip onto a way through. Is he isolated? Is it turned over? Oh, counter ruck. A way through down. Hopefully nothing too serious. Kenta done it again. He has just too long. 2 touches missed, but it could be a Bahrain ball. The Doha man letting it bounce off his chest into touch. Is it a 5-meter scrum? It is. Oh, Kenta just getting away with that. 2 missed touches from him now in very similar locations. Gerard Big G tuning in from South Africa. Hope you're well, mate. You're dearly missed on days like today. And Bahrain had some pressure. Oh, they don't give them an easy out. Could be dangerous here. Doha have speed. And they are flying, eating up the ground. Chris Crop, this will be a test for him. Oh, does so well, gathers well. Can he buy just enough time? Oh, awesome stuff. Look at that. Chris Crop cleans that up so well, but does Romeo knock that on in the tackle? Yeah, he does. Advantage being played. No, it's not. That's the final play of the game. Charlie Farmer punts it into Rosed, taking no chances. And I have to say, hopefully I can speak for all of you, that's quite an exciting game of rugby today. Really good stuff. Periods in that game where Bahrain looked like world beaters. And periods where Doha had some serious moments of excellence, individual brilliance, speed, power, as much as you like. Very impressive. And we'll be right back. And there we go, Bahrain with the victory. Hope you all enjoyed that at home. Thank you once again for all tuning in. Incredible to have you all on board. Unfortunately, next week's fixture against Elaine, home game, was scheduled for the 24th of October. Has been postponed until a later date. Elaine unable to travel and field a team. So our next fixture will be a double header actually at home on the 1st of November. Our first and second team will be taken to the field against Quins and Exiles. That'll be a massive day. the Battle of Bahrain versus UAE sides, all at home, 1st of November. Make sure you tune in then, and enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are in the world. It's been great to provide the stream for you, and lots of love from the BRC team. Take care.